Recently, I was reading a book retelling the story of Hosea, and though it was a lot more fictional than the Bible, it was filled with the same underlying theme of forgiveness and love. My whole reality shifted when I realized that the story was my own life, and Hosea was a lot like God above. For those of you that don't know, Hosea was a prophet in the Bible who God asked to marry a prostitute, and as hard as it was, he did. And although her faithfulness to him was the complete opposite of his faithfulness to God, he never quit. At the beginning of this book, I thought it was quite heroic what Hosea did, rescuing the girl from the brothel and marrying her there on the spot. But when she kept going back to her old ways, when she kept leaving a life of freedom and safety to go back to her life where her only value was the ability to be bought, I was confused and angry. Why would Hosea keep taking her back and relentlessly offer his undying affection? Hosea was patient and gentle and protective, and gave up his own life and reputation for hers, and his wife was far from perfection. She was used, damaged, tainted, and a sinner if there ever was one. Yet no matter what she did or what she had done, Hosea wouldn't let the wedding vows become undone. Why? Why would he try so hard and hold so steadfast to a covenant that she was constantly trying to break? Why should she deserve love? But wait. I'm the girl. I'm the prostitute. I'm the one who has run away from perfect love time and time again. I'm the one who has sinned and is tainted and damaged, and still God decided it was his one and only Son that he would send. For me, I'm the recipient of whole and perfect love. Even though I am broken and unworthy, I am rescued and complete from heaven above. The prostitute's sin was no bigger than anyone else's. Her disobedience wasn't surprising or new. Jesus died on the cross to take away her sins too. God didn't love Hosea any more than he loved Hosea's wife. God didn't forget her or discard her. He had a plan for her life. She had a name, Gomer. Her name meant complete, although the world meant to destroy her identity completely. Through God's eyes, she was complete, through his perfect love. You see, the world is always trying to do that, constantly trying to destroy God's intentions for love and covenant, for marriage and sex. Through prostitution and pornography and divorces, there's an overload of miscommunication. It seems nearly impossible to fall in love and stay in love. There's constant complications. But I won't sit back and watch it anymore. As hard as it is, like Hosea, I'm not going to call it quits. I refuse to believe that the fairy tale God has written for each and every one no longer exists. We can still take it back. The war for covenant is far from over. Refuse to be defeated. When the world comes between you and your love, pull each other closer. With God at the center, you can have real connection. Through God, we are complete in broken perfection.